Welcome back. The death toll from coronavirus in Indiana is climbing. So far in November, the Hoosier state lost 1,055 lives. That is the highest number yet for a month since the pandemic started. Meantime, the mayor of Indianapolis and his wife are quarantining after having close contact last weekend with somebody who tested positive. And farther north in Lake County, that part of Indiana is now in the red, so new restrictions will go into effect on Monday.
Today, we're joined by the Lake County Health Director, Dr. Chandana Vavilala. Thank you so much for joining us, Doctor.
Thank you for having me.
First of all, how do you think you got to this point, and what needs to be changed, and what type of restrictions will go into play on Monday?
I think we are facing the same challenges which pretty much the entire country is facing. Where I think most of us have become more complacent as the numbers went down over the warmer months. Then people started gathering together and probably not social distancing as much as they needed to, and also not wearing the masks, or probably could have done better. So now we are back to the place where things are actually worse now than they were even earlier in the pandemic. So we pretty much have to go back to what worked. The only thing so far that has worked for us and for everyone else is wearing a mask, which covers the mouth as well as the nose, and then making sure that we maintain a social distance. And most importantly, try to stay home for the most part and keep our social gatherings to the minimum. And also making sure that we celebrate with our family so that we are going to decrease our risk of getting the infection, as well as decrease the problem with inundating the hospitals with more and more patients, where our emergency rooms can go on bypass, where people would not be able to have access to the healthcare as efficiently as they need to. So we have to work hard to doing what we did earlier in the pandemic and do the things that work for us and worked for us. So hence the reason why we have put more restrictions on the businesses as well as social gatherings.
Doctor, as I understand it, the restrictions are perhaps a little bit stronger than they are throughout the whole state of Indiana. How would you describe the compliance for Hoosiers in your neck of the woods, or would you say that there's been some pushback on what you're asking folks to do?
Well, so far, since we have put the information out yesterday by putting in the new public health order, we have had a lot of people cooperating. A lot of businesses want to cooperate because we all know that unless we are going to take the precautions now or put our foot down now, we are going to pay a higher price going forward, both in terms of the health, in terms of death toll, and also in terms of loss of business. So we have to do this, and I'm sure a lot of people are willing to do this. And as far as how are people complaining, I'm sure we can all do better, and I'm sure they will be doing better.
Doctor, do you support a mask mandate? Do you think that would help matters? And are you afraid for tomorrow, Thanksgiving?
We do have a mask mandate in place, which has been mandated by me as well as by Governor Holcomb for months now. So definitely, I very strongly support a mask mandate. And yes, I'm nervous about Thanksgiving gatherings. Hence the reason it is important for people to try to limit the social gatherings to a minimum, especially just having the gatherings with people in their own household. I know it's been very tough, especially for our extended families or as well as our elderly parents. It has been very tough. It has been, I'm sure it's been lonely. It probably might have been even depressing. But I just want to say, I promise things will get better. They will get better. Please hang in there. Unfortunately, during the holiday season, I think things will get worse before they will get better. So we need to work together into doing what is right and what is the right thing to do for all of us, so that we can get through this successfully and make it very well.
Try to stay positive in such tough times. Dr. Chandana Vavilala there in Crown Point, thank you, and we wish